Hi everyone, my name's Halina and I'm going to be leading today's workout. We're going to start up on our feet. So get on your mat, or if you don't have a mat, that's okay. We're going to be starting off with some low knees. You can do some high knees if you want, or pick up the pace just to get your heart rate going a little bit more. Looking good. And our first exercise we're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing it with our low knees, or marching, if you will. And we're going to start off with some shoulder shrugs. We're going to start that in 3, 2, 1. Just lifting our shoulders up and down. Keep that march going. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you can add some weights. Looking good. And the next exercise we're going to be doing is bicep curls. We're going to be alternating with our arms, and we're going to start with our right arm in 3, 2, 1. We're still marching. Try to keep your elbows tight to your sides. Keep that form. If you want to add weight, you can. I don't suggest marching if you're going to add weight. And the next exercise we're going to be doing is some nice tricep extensions, just like this. And we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1. Starting their tricep extensions. We're still marching. Keep our back straight. If you want to add weight, you can. Looking good. Our next exercise is a reverse fly. We're going to start that in 3, 2, 1. We're going to stop marching 2 and begin our reverse fly, just like this. Put a little bend in your knees if you'd like. Add some weight or resistance band as well to make it a little more challenging. Looking good. We're going to move on to our next exercise in 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Our first stretch we're going to be doing today is some shoulder rolls. We're going to start by going backwards first. So lifting our shoulders and curving them at the back, or rounding. Get a nice shoulder stretch. We're going to switch going forward in 3, 2, 1. Going forward now. Looking good. All right, we're going to end this in 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do behind the head tricep stretches. So we're going to take our right arm and touch it to our left shoulder and hold it there. Do some toe taps from side to side to keep your body moving a little bit. We're going to switch to the other side in 3, 2, 1. So left arm's right shoulder. Still doing the toe taps from side to side. Don't forget to breathe. We're going to end this in 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to stop our toe taps, and we're just going to do lateral neck stretches. So we're going to put our head to our left shoulder, stretching it out. Back over to the right shoulder. And left shoulder. And then right shoulder. All right, nice job. Now we're going to be moving to the ground. We're going to be doing some bird dogs. We're going to be doing a lot with on our hands and knees, so our wrists might get a little tired. If you ever feel like you need to stop, feel free to do so. So we're going to be starting off in a tabletop position like this. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be putting your right arm out and your left leg out and bringing it back in. And then switching with your left arm out, your right leg out, coming back in. We're just alternating back and forth between those. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, right arm, left leg. And switching. Keep that core tight. If you want to add a resistance band to make it a little more challenging, or an ankle weight. And we're going to do this for 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay in this tabletop position. And we're going to be doing some fire hydrants, starting with our left leg. And we're just going to come up just like so. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Left leg up. Just continuously. Go at your own pace. Add a resistance band for a challenge. We're going to switch to the right leg in 3, 2, 1. Right leg comes up. Keep breathing. And we're going to end this in 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Kind of staying here. We're going to be doing push-ups next. Now, you can do it with your legs straight out, or you can do it on your knees. I'm going to be doing the modified version today on my knees. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. If you would like to put a towel underneath your knees, give yourself more comfort. And we're going to end this in 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Give our arms and wrists a little bit of a wiggle before we move on to the next exercise. So the next exercise we're going to be doing is we're going to be laying on our front. So we're going to lay just like this. From the side, it's going to look like this. And what you want to do is have your arms and legs straight out. We're laying flat. I don't have enough room, so I'm going to be moving this way. We're laying flat like this. And we're just going to come up and hold for a few seconds and come back down. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, down. Looking good. We're going to end this in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to come back up a little bit. And if you want to stay laying, I want to go back on my mat. We're staying on our stomachs. We're going to be doing a Cobra Stretch. You can do it all the way up like this, but I'm going to be doing it on my forearms, and we're just holding. Feeling the stretch in our core and our back. Don't forget to breathe. We're holding this for 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to sit up on our knees. be doing what is called a child's pose. You can do it just sitting with your knees together like this, or placing your knees to the edges of your mat or farther, whatever feels comfortable. And you're just going to rest your arms forward, kind of like how you were for your Superman. And we're holding for 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Take your time if you need to. Next, we're going to be doing a cat-cow pose, so we're coming back in that tabletop position. Inhaling in, we're rounding our back. Exhaling out, we're pushing our stomach out. All right, we're going to start in that flat tabletop position. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1, rounding our back, inhaling in, and exhale. Inhaling in. Go at your own pace. We're going to end this in 3, 2, 1. Good job. If you want to give your wrists a little bit of a break again, rub them out. I'm going to come right back onto that tabletop position. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the left arm, we're just going to reach back. And holding. And switching to the right arm. All right, good job. Now, we're going to be going onto our back. And we're going to do some toe taps. So you're going to lay flat on your back, like so. You're going to lift your legs up, just like this, and you're just going to tap down to the ground. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Keep that core nice and tight. And we're going to do this for 3, 2, 1, and stop. We're going to place our feet flat on the ground, stay in this position, and we're going to be moving on to some glute bridges. So we're just going to be lifting up. We're going to start that in 3, 2, 1. Lifting. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you can add a resistance band or a weight right here. Squeeze when you come up. And we're doing this for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down. Next, we're going to be rolling over to our side. And we're going to do some leg raises. You can lay flat like so. I'm going to be doing it on my forearm today. And all you're going to do is just raise your leg. One leg on the ground stays on the ground. In this case, I'm raising my right. Good job. We're going to switch in 3, 2, 1. All right. And begin on the other side. Go at your own pace. All right, and we're gonna move to the next exercise in 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, staying on the ground, we're gonna be doing some Russian twists next. You wanna have your body in a nice V-looking position, and all you're gonna do is tap from side to side, keeping that core tight. If you want to make it more challenging, you can lift your legs up, add a weight. whatever feels comfortable. And we're doing this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, next we're going to be doing seated leg raises. What you're going to do is you're going to tuck one leg. In this case, I'm tucking my right leg and putting my left leg out. I'm keeping my posture up high. And what I'm going to do is place my hands behind my back. And I'm just going to lift the leg, hold, 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 hold. And release. And lift. You got it. And release. We're going to do it one more time and then switch. All right, now switch to the other leg. Good job. All right, now we're done with that. Next, we're going to be doing a knee to chest stretch. So we're going to lay back down. And what you're going to do is you're going to put a leg straight out, grab the other leg. In this case, my left leg is out. I'm grabbing my right leg. I'm bringing my knee to my chest, and I'm holding. We're going to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching to the other leg. And we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to sit back up. Next, we're going to do a hurdler stretch. I'm going to start with my left leg out. And I'm going to tuck in my right leg like I'm sitting crisscross. And I'm going to point my toes to the ceiling. And I'm just going to try to grab my toes. And we're holding. I'm going to hold and switch to the next leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching. Make sure you're breathing. And we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Next, we're going to be doing what some people like to call pretty ladies. So what we're going to do is we're going to be putting our left leg over our right leg, like so. And we're just going to hold that left leg until we feel a stretch right here. And we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching to the other leg. All right, holding for 3, 2, 1. Next stretch we're doing is a butterfly. So just sitting like this. Don't forget to breathe, you're doing great. All right, we're going to end this in 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to do a seated bicep stretch. So you can sit with your feet flat like this. Place your arms behind your back. You should feel that stretch in your biceps. And we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, now we're going to get back up on our feet. We've been sitting for some time, so we're going to go back to our marching. And we're going to start doing our next stretch, which is a nice above the head chest stretch. Just kind of like you're stretching from a yawn. We're going to march and hold. Looking great. right, we're gonna end this in 3, 2, 1. Next, we're gonna do some calf raises. So you're just gonna come up on your tippy toes. You can hold some weights, make it a little bit more challenging if you'd like. Next, we're gonna be doing some squats. We're gonna start that in 3, 2, 1. All right. Starting our squats. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you can put a chair behind you to know how far down to go. Don't want your knees to go over your toes. Doing good morning next, and we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1. What you want to do is give your knees a little bit of a bend. Pretend like you're holding a bar. You're just going to bend over slightly and come back up. Keep that bend. Bend over slightly, come back up. If you want to make it more challenging, you can add some weights. Keep that core tight. Next, we're going to do some balance work, and we're going to do that in 3, 2, 1. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our leg, and we're going to hold. Try to hold it as best as you can. You can let go if you'd like. We're going to hold for 3, 2, 1. Switching to the other leg. Try to bring it up higher. And we're holding for 3, 2, 1. All right, shake our bodies out. Now we're gonna do a quad stretch, starting with our right leg, holding it. This is also pretty good for balance. Holding this for 3, 2, 1. Switching to the other leg. Holding for 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do one more, 2 more stretches actually. We're going to be doing the downward dog. So we're just going to walk our hands out. Heels come off the ground. You can pedal them out a little bit if you'd like. We're holding. And we're going to hold for 3, 2, 1. You want to bend your knees a little bit and walk yourself back. All right, one more stretch. We're going to be doing a side bend, starting with going to the left. Right arm comes over, bending over, reach, reach, reach. Good job. Other side. All right, and 3, 2, 1. We're going to end with some low knees. If you want to do some high knees to end off. Maybe pick up the pace a little bit now. Do a little bit of more of a jog. Only 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good job, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a good rest of your day.